When I first encountered JD's unbelievably powerful, colorful, complex grandmother, who he called Mama, as did the whole family, well, I was thrown because I had called my great-grandmother Mama. And I thought that was just her pet name that the family had given her. I didn't realize that it was a cultural thing. It was a regional thing. There were lots of little connections like that I felt between the characters that I was reading about and my own history, my parents' history, and my sense of understanding the way they tick. What excited me the most was Vanessa's ambition to really explore. She did a lot of exploratory drafts. I mean, where she'd write, dozens of scenes from one character's point of view and then explore relationships in another way before we began to land on our final structure. And when we did, I just instantly realized that we had a movie. Molly Hughes was the first one, our production designer, to point out the colors. Maurice immediately jumped on that, and she said, that would be unexpected. Let's use the color. Instead of making things bland and depressing, let's remember that even in the midst of all of this, there is this vibrancy. I thought it was very interesting, and it was unexpected for me. I wanted naturalism, but with an aesthetic eye, and with a point of view. I found in Maurice somebody an artist who really connected with the characters, really understood what they were all going through. Again, I found that she had a nuanced sense of what Mama's house, what Beverly's house should feel like, the differences, ways to use the light and the color palette to enhance some of the emotional and psychological landscape that the characters were navigating. It was important to me that if you come from the region, it rings true. It's honest. It's fair. It resonates. If you don't come from the region, you're probably going to relate to these storylines anyway. Everybody connected to the dramatic twists and turns, the tough choices, the powerful emotions that surrounded so many of these scenes. And I began to see, more than ever, just how universal this story was going to be. We would shoot a scene, and as I was walking away from the scene, the master, the first time the crew gets to hear the whole scene play out, and you'd hear people literally relating to that scene and talking about it, only maybe they're talking about Brooklyn and their childhood there. Maybe they're talking about Hawaii